Okay, ooh, we don't have a treasure room. I'm happy to see it, because that's less of the dungeon I have to slog through. Hello there, Beastman. Would you like to come and play with me? Okay, fine, I'll come in and play with you. Ambush be damned. Oh, there is indeed an ambush. It's not the kind I was expecting or hoping for, but the spider came from here, so I gotta charge in here now. Ouch. Oh, she's just chilling out right there in the corner. There's a second one. There's more spiders coming. I am cornered, I am dead. Eh. Nice. That's 100 and something soul. 100,000. I need to retrieve those, and I need to not die, because that will be depressing. So the goal is to kill this dude. Hydrate, she says. I got you, Jill. Oh no. Hydrate before you hydrate. She's trying to sabotage me. It's okay. How you doing, Jill? Oh, she has my blood echoes. Just letting you know. I was hoping, I was wondering. I'm glad to hear that you are, though. Shit. Oh no. I don't have a whole lot of room here. You don't have to feel bad about it, Jill. I've just been taking it easy. Keeping it low key, you know? Focusing on not dying too much. Okay, I need to kill you. I need my soul. I need my blood echoes back. Okay. Don't worry about it, Jill. As long as you're doing okay, that's the more important thing. Hopefully you are, and if not, I hope things get better. As you can tell, I've been having a great time in Bloodborne here. Trying to minimize my dying, but there's no guarantees on that. Oh, that's a candle. That's not an item over there. That you'd think that would be a mark of a game that I'm enjoying, is that I'm still playing it, but unfortunately with me that's not always quite the case. I am a glutton for pain and also incredibly stubborn. So even if I don't really like a game, I'll still put a stupid amount of time towards beating it. Because I just find myself unable to let go of games unless beating it really is just something that I have no, like, desire for. Oh, hello there, Fireball Man. Ow. But no, in general, I don't dread playing Bloodborne. I don't know how much of Bloodborne you've played yourself. What I'm doing right now is not something that I enjoy as much. I guess I'll pause my explanations. Absolutely zero. Okay, so there's the main story, and then they added a procedurally generated set of dungeons called Chalice Dungeons. And there are 10 kinds of them, and the game developers made a static one, so one that's the same every time, and then you have to complete that one in order to unlock the procedural generation of that kind. So my goal is to beat all 10 of the static ones, but I have no real interest in doing the procedurally generated ones. So I'm on the 6th one now. But like they can be pretty time consuming. Like in general, they'll take me at least an hour and a half. One of them took me 2.5 hours to get through. So these are not as enjoyable as the main game is to me, because they're a little repetitive, and sometimes they just really like throwing a shitload of enemies at you. But I do it because there's a unique boss at the end of the 10th one, for one, and for two, these dungeons are, from what I can tell, the absolute best way for me to be leveling up. I've gotten so many experience levels just from doing these dungeons. So even if I don't really like them, the result is that I come out a much bigger, beefier boy. Alright, so I don't want to just drop down into that room. I'm guessing there's a path over here that'll lead into it. Somewhere. Or is it maybe over here? Hello there. Ouch. Well, I feel like I heard something behind me. I don't know if that's what I heard. But now I've got 3 of these guys after me. I don't know where the 3rd one went. I guess he's just hanging back. Hello. Ouch. But yeah, there's usually 3, yeah, he's being a little bitch. There's usually 3 floors to these dungeons. And I've had one, oh, I might be able to sneak up on this guy, assuming there's nothing like ready to ambush me if I try to. He's still alive, though. Not anymore. Yeah, there's usually 3 floors. Each floor will have, potentially there'll be a treasure room before the dungeon, then there's the dungeon, and then there's potentially a treasure room after. And it's usual that there's at least 1. It's also common for there to be 2. So, oh god, I almost got killed by the regular old guy here. Like the most generic enemy type here, but he can take out like more than half my health with a single hit. Bullshit. But yeah, so that when there's treasure rooms, especially if they keep putting ones before and after the dungeon, these things take forever. And then the one that took me 2.5 hours, they're like, you know what, fuck you, 4th floor. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Why is this just a dead end? Why is this all just leading to a dead end? What's the purpose? It is suspicious, isn't it? Are we there? I mean, the only thing I can think of is that there might be a. I've seen floors fall out and then drop me down from above. I could potentially get dropped down from a floor above. Let me think for a second. I've been up there though. I think I've been above it. Oh, I missed this item. Also, I missed this. Summon Beast Claw Joseph. No, thank you. I've also not. That's an NPC that I could summon to help me with the dungeon, but I have a self-imposed rule not to accept any summons to help me. I'm all on my own out here. I allowed myself to have summons in the first game, and I feel like that made it too easy sometimes. Okay, so the suspicious hallway was over here. Road Warden? I don't think I know about Road Warden. Okay, I hate these little spider things. These things appear on corpses every now and again. They're disgusting. Ah, God, I forgot about your donkey kick attack. Tell me about Road Warden. Was there just nothing here? There's no traps or anything? No floors? I am confused by that hallway, but I guess that's it. Let's see here. You've been playing it casually when you're too exhausted to play anything else. It's a text-based RPG and adventure, and it reminds you of D&D. I'll have to add that onto my keep an eye on list. I like text-based adventures every now and again. So that gate only opens when I hit the lever in the dungeon. This is now the path to the boss. But this door here means that this is a treasure room. A post-dungeon treasure room. Oh, nice. I feel really treasured. You're struggling to get through the door. You think I'd enjoy it? Yeah, I've been playing more games off stream lately. I started on a game that I'm trying to decide if it's a good or a bad thing that I started on. It's called Devil Daggers, and it is a survival first-person shooter game where you go into an arena and they just send enemies after you, and your goal is to survive as long as you can. The game only has one achievement in it, and it's to survive for 500 seconds. And I'm trying to do it, and it's hard. The one achievement has, oh my god, I can't just keep trading hits with you. The one achievement has a 0.2% on Steam of players that have gotten it. So I don't know how much time I'm going to sink into it. But that's what I've been doing in my free time. I'm trying not to overwork myself playing it, which is my habit to do. It very easily could be, yes. And I'm scared that I will get infuriated with it. My goal is to every day at least get a PB on it. My goal is every day to at least improve. If my improvement is by 1 second, that's fine with me. Then I can say that I made progress in it on that day. So that's my current plan with it. But yeah, it's not it's not fun in the traditional sense, but it's a grindy game, and it seems entertaining to me. It's also going to force me to get better with using mouse and keyboard for first-person shooters, because I've pretty much only used controllers for all that. Ah, a hole in the floor. No, thank you. Oh, hi. Why are you glowing red? Mouse and keyboard is much easier for shooters. Yeah, I know. Mouse and keyboard's not as comfortable to me. I love sitting back with my controller and just relaxing and playing. Even playing Fortnite, no building. I never got into Fortnite. I think the stigma around it just turned me off from wanting to play it. It's interesting that there's a mode that doesn't let you build in it. You shoot more accurately with the... Yeah, I mean, yeah. The mouse is proven to be more accurate for things like that. I did an entire paper in college on different controller types and mice types. I wanted to do like a deep dive analysis of the different controller peripherals that were out there. I might. I won't lie and say that Fortnite's at the top of my my to playlist though. The stigma is still there. Oh shit. Okay, red spiders and a dinging bell means that there's a bell lady somewhere spawning. Oh, there she is. That's a nice offer. Maybe. Shit, no. No, no, no. Not allowed. My life is more valuable than yours, lady. No. It's less sweaty than Apex. See, I've never played Apex either. Like, a whole bunch of games of a similar, like, feel came out around the same time, like Valorant, Apex, PUBG. I know that PUBG and Fortnite are different from those, but like, I don't know. I overplayed Overwatch, and that's what made me give up on most competitive gaming. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Nothing here. Well, I'm sure you could talk me into it at some point. Why is this room here where there's nothing here? Is it just a room to house the bell lady and that's it? Where's the treasure? I'm blanking on the whole layout of the dungeon. Yeah, I don't really want to drop down there. You jumped into Fortnite when the Dead by Daylight community was too much for. See, I never even got into Dead by Daylight. I did want to. Like, the only multiplayer game that I've really tried lately was Sea of Thieves, and that has proven to be also frustrating to me. That little resource guy is gone. I'm not getting him back. There's an enemy inside this coffin, I'm calling it now. I could hear him breathing. You turn off I See a Thief's lack of progression. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, I like the fact that all the upgrades you get are all cosmetic, because the game would be ruined if the high level players that are all toxic, because everybody in that game is fucking toxic. Yeah, but like at least there, like you have a fighting chance, like kind of. Like the difference between a higher level player and you is just your experience. Like they don't have guns that you don't have access to. They don't have special cannons or whatever that you don't have access to. Like you've got the same arsenal. You technically have the same fighting chance. It's all just the experience that makes the difference. And I think that like one of the biggest problems that Sea of Thieves has is people are getting like, you know, taken out by other players. If other players could be just overpowered on top of that, the game would just be dead. Because nobody would want to play it. I do wish that Sea of Thieves would introduce a private instances. It's still not interesting to you. I mean, that's fair too. I played it with Abby, and Abby also got bored of it. Oh, hello there. Would you like a duel on the bridge? Nice duel. I would probably be playing Sea of Thieves a lot more if I didn't have to worry all the time about getting just assaulted by another ship. Like, I hate spending like an hour and a half gathering loot for myself, and then just one ship comes along and ruins it all. Have I played Grounded? I have not. It's on my wish list. Oh, you saw me. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. And I know that like Sea of Thieves added a PvP mode for the people that do want to be like in ship combat and fighting against other players. But people don't always do it. Like people will still run around and attack your ship just for the sake of it. I think what they need to do to keep the game alive at this point is... Actually, maybe not. Because most of the people that play it now are just the people that want to be griefing other players. Shame. Grounded is excellent. I've heard good things about Grounded. It is on my wish list. I have a lot of games on my wish list. But here I am playing Bloodborne and Devil Daggers. I'm like a glutton for punishment and I hate myself. I have so many blood echoes. I have 312,000 blood echoes right now. How many games are on my wish list? I think around 400. Ah, shit. They just fall through the floor. Hello, Bob. Mwah. I think there's about 400 games on my wish list. Right, do not fall through the hole in the floor again. Am I not going towards the exit? My brain is just blanking on the layout of this thing. You have 485. Okay, it's not. So we're in the same vein here. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. See, whenever a sale comes along, I'll try and scoop up a bunch of the cheaper ones. I'll buy like 10 like $2 games. Okay. I'm gonna go turn in my souls and then we'll go fight the next boss. 465. I think I said 485. Let me see while this is loading. I can look at my wish list. I have, oh, 387. But yeah, no, whenever a sale's happening, I'll just go scoop up a bunch of cheap games. I'm sorry to interrupt your sleep. Gotta get more games in there.
Welcome. I must. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Alright, skill. I'll go with that. Why not? I am now level 98. Holy crap.
Farewell, good may.
I'm getting up there. I feel like I'm like these dungeons are over leveling me for the main game, which I'm okay with this. Because while the main game might be being made easier for me, I still had to go through the challenge of going through the dungeons. So you know what? If anybody has a problem with it, that's fine with me. But goddamn, I'm level 98. I thought I was still in the like low 80s. Alright, well, I'm not going to deal with the bell ladies again. I'm just going to book it for the boss. Generally, the final boss of the floors tend to be the hardest ones. So we get to look forward to that. Hello there. Who's it gonna be? Abhorrent Beast. Hello there. Oh, he delayed that. Okay, so he can delay his punches. Ouch. Whoa, okay then. Okay, I need to be aware of these delayed punches here, because he's really just smacking the crap out of me. Yeah, he's an Angie boy. Oh man, I can't even really get behind him. His attacks have like a shockwave on them. If I can get behind him, like that's what I need to do. I just need to get the timing for his punches down. That's not a punch. Ow. Yeah, I don't like that. Ow. I didn't that was a weird punch. All right, that was good. I need to be aware when he kind of pauses, that means he's gonna do the low punch. Ow. Ow. The backhand. like how we both mutually just back off from each other. I feel like his attack has gotten even bigger. Ow. It might have. As I get caught up in a freaking tornado. Ah, okay. You know, for my first try, I think I did pretty dang good there. I think that could have gone a lot worse. I think this is manageable. I was scared going into this dungeon, because the enemies were much tougher than what I'm used to. But I think this is doable. Hello, goodbye. I'm starting to get a better sense of avoiding his punches. Doesn't mean I'm gonna avoid them. I am probably gonna continue to get punched in the face repeatedly, but the hope is to get punched in the face a little less. Okay, excuse me, I gotta grab these. Thank you. All right, bring it. All right, I need to not go for a second hit when he's clearly winding that up. Okay, he hit me, even though I backed away. He's beefing up, and I'm getting punched. Ooh, okay. You're nearly slower to the grounded final boss yesterday. Nearly, which means he died. How much health did the enemy have left? The extendo punch. Ah, I just ran right into that one. Crap. I need to predict that one better. Dude, that was a weird punch. Ow. Okay, we're doing okay. He's angry again. I need some breathing space here, please. What happened to our mutual understanding of backing up from each other? Okay, whew. Okay, focus, Dan. that wide swing hit me. Ah, I hesitated. I'm not doing any damage, I'm just taking hits now. I went too soon. Oh, crap. Oh, I staggered him. Wail on him. No, he's so low. Okay. Alrighty then, that's enough of that. GG's, little bud. I love that, that's adorable. Boss, however, not so adorable. Okay. We did it, though. That was the 6th dungeon. I have 3 more. No. 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 4 more to go. I have to do Pthumeru 2 and 3. I have to do the lower Loran one, which is the one that I just unlocked, and then I have to do the Great Is one, which I haven't unlocked yet. But yeah, we did it. I can level up at least once, maybe twice. Let's go with skill and endurance.
Farewell, good heart, may you.
Thanks. Alright, so I still need 5 more chunks to level up my cane. Let me repair my cane. And now let's take a look and see if I got any new good blood gems to upgrade my weapon. So the best one I have right now is a 17.3% increase. And that looks like it's still my best one for that slot. Let's see if I got another one. 11 plus physical. Oh, that's fire attack. I don't really want fire attack on it though. That one only increases thrust attack. No good ones there. Well, let me see if the 3rd slot has anything good. I can never tell if the 3rd slot is a different set of gems or not. Either way, I got like nothing, which is really depressing. And then for my gun, I also got nothing. Wow. This is worthless. Let's see, how many blood vials do I have? I have 76 stored. I'll use my remaining 15,000 souls to buy some blood vials. I have 88 insight and 88 souls. Yeah, those blood gems are like the best way of increasing my damage, so I was really hoping that I'd get some good ones, but no such luck.